welcome to the first of Tweakys character building shows. My name is Tweaky. I have many friends who are going to tell you some wonderful stories. Good books build character, and good character wins friends. I love to help kids build character. I have become friends with many wonderful children. Speaking of friends, here come some special friends of mine.
Hello, Tweaky, and hello, boys and girls. My name is Madison Mouse, and this is my friend Pookie Pig. What's up?
Shh. Please don't ask Madison to tell a story.
I'm out of here.
Okay, well, I would like to tell you a story.
Oh, you're in for it now. I tried to warn you.
May I go on, please?
Be my guest.
Once upon a time, there was a silly little mouse. Unlike me, of course.
Yeah, but of course.
Well, this little mouse was rude. He thought the world revolved around him. He thought everything was his. Mine, mine, he would say. He was selfish and self-centered. No one wanted to be around him. Does he remind you of anyone you know?
Yeah, someone does come to mind.
Well, this little mouse, let's just call him My.
Who?
My. You get it? My.
What a whopper.
Anyhow, there was another mouse at My's school.
Yeah, right.
What? Do you think a mouse can't go to school?
Madison, you're making all of this up.
No. Now just listen. Well, the other mouse was kind and polite. She used all the magic words like please and thank you. She had respect for everyone, so everyone wanted to be her friend. Well, this little mouse, let's just call her You. Do you get it? You.
Oh boy.
What? You think it's a funny name? Well, what about Pookie? Now that's a funny name. No, please don't leave. I'm sorry. Well, one day Yu's teacher asked her to share some Play-Doh with My. Yes, ma'am. Here's your half, My, she said politely as she passed half of the Play-Doh to My. Well, this wasn't enough for My. He wanted it all. Mine, he called out. I want more. While Yu wasn't looking, My grabbed some of Yu's Play-Doh. Well, every chance My got, he would get some more of Yu's Play-Doh. Soon Yu hardly had any Play-Doh at all. What do you think Yu did?
Tattled on him?
Nope.
Took back some of her Play-Doh?
No.
I've got it. She smacked him upside the head.
Pookie, be serious. Well, Yu began to roll her Play-Doh and make a snake shape. You know, if I had a little more Play-Doh, I could make a bowl, she said. Then she curled the snake into a spiral.
Do you mean she didn't even get mad? What is wrong with this mouse?
Well, My looked at Yu's creation. He was fascinated that Yu could make something from just a little bit of Play-Doh.
Do you know what fascinates me? That Yu didn't whop him upside the head.
Well, Yu left the table to wash her hands.
I know. My took all the Play-Doh, right?
No. When Yu returned, there was an extra lump of Play-Doh on her side of the table.
What? Was this a clever mouse or what?
Yu was delighted. She began to roll this lump into another snake and carefully formed the sides of her bowl. When her bowl was complete, she said, Boy, I sure wish I had some more Play-Doh. Then I could make an apple to go in my bowl.
Lots of luck with that, kid.
She turned to show another mouse her bowl. When she looked back, there was another lump of clay on her side of the table. Wow, she said. Well, as time went by, more and more lumps of clay were left on Yu-Yu's side of the table. Soon she had a whole bowl of fruit. Mai was fascinated with Yu-Yu's creations, and so were the other classmates. Gradually, more and more mice came over to admire Yu-Yu's bowl of fruit. Then they turned to Mai. "What have you made?" they asked. Mai's clay was an ugly lump. Tears streamed down Mai's cheeks. "I don't know how to make anything," he cried.
No, you've got to be kidding. The brat really cried?
He sure did. Well, Yu put an arm around Mai to comfort him. "I tell you what, why don't I take mine apart and start over? Then you can do each thing as I do it, and I'll teach you how to make a bowl of fruit," she said. Well, Yu and Mai became very good friends. Yu taught Mai how to be polite, and she taught him lots of magic words. Mai soon had just as many friends as Yu. Pretty good story, huh?
Yeah, but I'd still like to see somebody bashed upside the head.
Oh, Pookie, you know you wouldn't.
Yeah, well, whatever happened to Mai and Yu? By the way, was that really their names?
Well, Mai's real name was Madison. Yes, I was that rude little mouse, but I have changed my ways thanks to my wonderful friend Eurissa.
Do you mean to tell me this crazy story is really true?
Sure, it's true, and Eurissa taught me a lot. I learned to respect other mice and their things, and she taught me a song about respect. Do you want to hear it?
Do I have to? I may regret this. Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, Pookie. You won't regret it. Okay, here we go. Me, 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 my. Get it? My. Okay. We all are in the limelight on the stage of life. Each one of us must have a chance to be a star. We recognize your strengths and abilities. You have the right to show who you are. RESPECT means we want you to be yourself. We love your uniqueness. Our differences make us valuable. Everyone is special in their own way.
Nice song.
Thanks, Tweaky.
Yeah, I guess I liked it too.
Madison learned his lesson. He learned to share and treat others like he would want to be treated. Now everyone wants to be his friend. Well, boys and girls, that's the end of our very first Tweakys character building shows. I hope you enjoyed it. Write and tell me what you liked about this show. I would love to come again with another show. Until then, bye-bye.